2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Round one of the Daybreak Classic is about to begin. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. Alongside me in the booth is my mate Rich Beam, and out on the course as always is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. There's great anticipation in the air, and we're delighted to have you with us as we begin this next event on 2K Sports. We head out to the 10th hole now. That was absolutely murdered. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 18th.
Standing over his second shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. Good shot there, Beamer. Even for the day. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt's going to break to the right.
It's tracking. Ah, it's disappointing. So close to a birdie. And finishing this hole with a tap-in putt. On the 12th tee, the par 4. Again, it's not length, it's accuracy.
Most definitely. Fairway does pinch in there just a little bit, so players are going to have to decide whether to take driver or just a fairway metal. Second shot, again, to a green that is raised up above you, floats away on all sides of it, but this is a more realistic birdie opportunity.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 7th hole.
She's read a lot of break from the right here.
She'll take it. Big breaking putt, not easy to read. This is going to be an easy par, though.
Well, Canada does have a bright star in Brooke Henderson. She's a consistent contender almost every week, it seems. Of course, she's won some majors. She's won a national title. She wins regularly on the LPGA Tour. There's a lot to like about Brooke Henderson.
Well, how could you not like the fact that she swings it, like, perfectly? I mean, it's just phenomenal how good her swing is. I mean, it's just, you would just dream of being able to be that good. And she falls out of bed every single day and is that good.
Looks perfect.
I know. I'm jealous. But, you know, she's just got an all-around game, and she's got the personality to match where, you know, she's going to win plenty more tournaments in her career, and she's going to do it by just devastating you. And
well, she's Canadian. She probably apologizes for beating you.
No, she doesn't. I promise you. She does not apologize for beating you. She's like, if she does, she says it sarcastically. Better luck next time, because she's that fiery. She's a heck of a competitor, you know. I mean, I just enjoy watching her compete day in and day out. It's a lot of fun being around her and seeing what she's capable of.
And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. The 13th hole here at Pinehurst, number 2, Rich. Just another one of these beaut par 4s.
Another one of these par 4s where you got to find the fairway somehow, hit a fiddly little cut with a 3-wood or a driver. Again, second shot back up the hill to a green that is domed shape. You need to make sure that you leave it below the hole here if at all possible. This green gets scary fast.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. A par putt awaits. Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Just one off the lead after that hole. On the 14th, another par 4, Rich, where, again, premium is on accuracy.
Lay it back short of that fairway bunker with 3-wood or take it on with driver. If you take it on with driver, the second shot becomes much easier, and now a birdie opportunity really presents itself. Laying back with a 3-wood, find the center of the green, 2-putt, and get out of here.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole. Currently 2 under for the day.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Yeah, Rich, that was a nerve-wracking day. It was tense, wasn't it? Drama-filled and a tight lead to end it.
Tell you what, Luke, there could be massive fireworks tomorrow. This player, slender lead. Are they going to be able to get a good night's sleep tonight? I'm not so sure.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. .2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the exciting season-long race for the FedEx Cup. The second round of the Daybreak Classic is set to begin. I'm Luke Helvey with Rich Beem. It's great to have you with us. Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead. They're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
Second shot here on the 5th. Yeah, quality shot that. It would be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Well, there's some real momentum with last.
Again, runoff areas both left and right into some pretty deep bunkers. Finding the green in regulation is going to be key.
Yeah, that one will play. John, do you have any info down there?
Hey guys, we're checking in down here with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the second. This could go down.
Oh, that was pure silk. Well done. Let's return to live play now. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Just 10 feet to the cup here. And he's down there. You got to read?
The only movement in this putt is by the hole, and it's to the right.
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. We've arrived now at the 7th in the par 4.
Yes, dog leg from left to right. The longer the hitter, the more of that dog leg they will cut off, reducing the hole in size, which will be helpful because you get to go into this raised green with such a short iron.
Where did that come from? That's not his style. Not bad. 9 feet to the cup. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Now, that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. And just glancing at the leaderboard, our featured players on top, with Corey Connors in second. We've arrived now on the 8th hole, the par 4.
Only the longest hitters are going to be able to find this green in 2, but if they want to keep it on this green, they're going to need a little bit of luck here because this green, no bunkers surrounding it, but there are very few flat spots around it. If you want to make birdie, you better have a keen short game. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. And as we head to the next tee, our featured player leads by 2. Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
Yes, you got deep bunkers both front and back, and the green tends to chase towards them. Anything out to the right-hand side into a little safe zone is what I would call it. That's the play.
Second shot here on the 9th hole. Ooh, that almost went down. And he needs this to save par. And as we make the turn, Rich, he's playing very nicely out in front.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
We've arrived at the 10th hole, a par 5.
Straightaway par 5, Luke. Most players not able to reach in 2. Second shot, you must lay up to a really good number where you can maximize spin with your wedges in order to control the spin for your third and hopefully get it close and make a birdie.
This is his second shot. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Oh, that was pure. That's a good-looking shot there. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. He's currently in first place. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beem, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. .2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Time now for the third round of the Daybreak Classic. It's set to begin. Hi everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Lovely to have you with us today once again. Well, Rich, it's been a great start by our featured player. Managed to grab the halfway lead, but 36 more holes, it's still plenty of golf ahead.
Well, this is where everything starts to get a little bit real for these players now, isn't it? 36-hole lead. You're sitting on that lead with just 36 to go, and you're the hunted. This is going to be fun.
We head down to the first hole. Okay, let's see if this one sets the tone for the round today. Time for the second shot into the first. This would be a great up and down. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Starting the round at even par.
Nice, solid opening hole right there.
And over to the second we go, and it's a par 4.
It's a big hole. You want to aim it at that waist area down the left-hand side. And from there, open up the angle for the second shot to a green that sits slightly above the fairway. And one of the features that we'll be talking about at Pinehurst, a green that has runoff areas in all 4 directions.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
This for par.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Stepping up now onto the tee of the par 4 third.
A driver not required, just anything to put your tee shot in the fairway. Second shot will be shortish in length, but again, a green that has runoff areas in all kinds of directions. Still a good birdie opportunity.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely. Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
Oh, that would have been nice to make. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Sitting at minus 11 overall. This hole is a par 4.
Your tee shot through a little bit of shoot there. Fairway cambers from left to right. Next shot, straight back up the hill. You got a little bit of room out to the right-hand side that you can use to bank your golf ball off of and get it back on the green. This is a daunting prospect of a hole.
Second shot here on the 4th. Setting this putt up from a mile away. Ooh. This is an unfortunate situation here, trying to get that ball back onto the surface. This is his 5th shot. Oh, that's almost a gimme. Great chip. Well, an untimely double by our leader, and the rest of the field's eyes have lit up. A chance to bounce back here. As we head to the next, it's a big 6-stroke advantage for our leader. Here we are at the 5th hole. Well, this should find the short grass.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. This would be a great up and down. Well, you like the look of those hands. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Still in the lead now after that hole. Through 54 holes, this wonderful golf continues. Our leader in the clubhouse.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I got to say, I hope it continues for one more day.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Let's find out who will win the Daybreak Classic. Luke Elvey and Rich Beem, as always, with you. Rich, as this round begins, what are your thoughts on this particular player?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Just a smidgen to the right, this one.
And as the putt drops, it's 17 under par heading down the stretch.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Welcome to the par 4 16th hole. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. A bit wild on approach there.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Now this is important. This for par.
And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Well struck. Second shot here at the 18th. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down. A chance here to snatch the title if this chip drops. Straight out of the top draw. Oh, super effort that. Holds the putt to win it all.
3 on the season so far. This player is absolutely dominating right now. Great stuff.
That is a comprehensive performance, Rich.
Those are the wins you dream of, isn't it? Where it's just a walk in the park. You're just out there for an afternoon stroll. Oh, by the way, here's the trophy at the end of that walk. Great win.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beem, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the gorgeous Monterey Peninsula in California, our first-round coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin. It looks like a great day out there. Hi, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Down on the course, walking with the feature group is Henny Koyak. John McCarthy is with us as well. And Rich, the West Coast swing rolls on. We're set up for a great week of action here at historic Pebble Beach.
Yes, we are. The original Bing Crosby Clam Bake. Celebrity clam bake. Get all of your friends to come up here, have a great week about it. Now it's the AT&T Pebble Beach, but it's the same vibe. You got the best in the game on the golf level, and you got the best in the game where there's actors, athletes, people in business. This is a big deal to play in this Pro-Am.
And that's just sneaked into the second cut of rough.
Now let's head to Tom Kim. 4 shots behind our leader. How about this shot? Heading in the right direction.
All right, let's get back to the action. Look how high that grass is.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
That is a wonderful shot out of the rough. On the green, that's always mission number 1. If this putt drops, it would be 6 under for the tournament. All right, Henny is with this group. Henny, what do you see?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
Here's a look at how things stand. He is up by 2 shots. We begin the second 9 with a par 4. This one looking pretty good off the tee. This shot from about 110 yards away.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
Not a bad shot right there. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
This putt's it's going up the hill. I think it's going to turn left to right.
Come on.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
3 feet to the cup.
You know, some bogeys are good bogeys.
And with that, he drops back to 5 under par for the tournament.
Well, Rich, we start to head home, but first we've got to head up the hill on this short par 4 11th.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
Well, this one's going right at the flag. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Let's head over to the 10th. Time to catch up with that fabulous Korean, Tom Kim. 3 behind our leader. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Oh, right by the hole. Putting for birdie here. Ooh. 11 feet to the cup. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader.
Let's check out the par 3 12th.
And this is a mean one. Not going to lie. It's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
The club choice is a 6-iron. That's a great position to be in after that approach. A birdie would look really nice on the scorecard. Let's check in with John. He's got more.
Hey guys, we're down here checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 18th.
And the chip goes down for par at the last. Finishing up in style here.
Let's take a moment to update everything on the course with a look at the leaderboard. Our leader has a 2-shot advantage on the field. Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and he finds himself in first place.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
We had so much fun out there today. Thank you for joining us. For all of us at 2K Sports, we'll see you soon. "2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're back for second-round action of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Welcome back, Andrew Catalon here. Pleased to have you back with us. As we begin the day here on 2K Sports, our featured player is currently 10 under par. Let's take you out to number 7 to find out what's happening there. That was just a few inches away from perfection. What a putt this would be to get to 14 under. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
Well, I think this one's going to be going left to right.
Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is up by 4 shots. Well, let's see what happens here at number 8. That's a tough one to swallow. Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. Man, that was a good shot. Needs this putt to save par. And that one will drop. As we move on to the next hole, the lead is at 4.
This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
That one's got into some heavy grass, I think.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Okay, that'll work. Henny, What's he facing with this putt?
Setting up this putt 23 feet from the cup.
Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
Sitting at minus 13 for the tournament.
Now to the par 4 10th. Now this one is right on the line between fairway and rough. He played that one beautifully out of the rough. What a beautiful leave right there.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Man, that was close. Let's see if the player can manage a par. Pacing is such an important part of putting. It was off right there. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. I think he likes that one. This shot from around 100 yards out. Currently with a 3-shot advantage. Not super tight, but a makeable putt. How about 18 feet to the hole? So close to a birdie. Here's a quick look at the leaderboard, and he is up by 3. And the second round comes to an end, and they are in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time. Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's moving day at the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Andrew Catalan back with you. Thanks for joining us today. And Rich, as we check the leaderboard at the start of this third round, our featured player is sitting on top.
Well, this is where everything starts to get a little bit real for these players now, isn't it? 36-hole lead. You're sitting on that lead with just 36 to go, and you're the hunted. This is going to be fun.
That's a good one to build momentum on. Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity. And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Opting for the 6-iron. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. John, what's the line on this putt?
Well, this one's going to break pretty hard to the left.
Looking good.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead.
Okay, over to the par 5 6th. All right, here we are, a chance for eagle. Henny, what more can you tell us?
He's paced it, he's read it. It's time. Little 27-footer.
Tap in birdies. What a beautiful sight. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. Way to the par 3 7th hole. This one headed for the green. Really well done.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
And this one from 9 feet away.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Right on line, but just misses. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. $18 holes remain, and wow, there is a lot at stake tomorrow.
Lots of good playing out there. 1 round to go. This could be a very nervy final round. Lots of players.
It's been a great day. We thank you for joining us. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you soon. "2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today will be a special day for one player. It's the final round of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. I'm Andrew Catalan. Great to be back with you today. We're back for another exciting day of competition here on 2K Sports. Now let's catch up on the action on the 14th hole. As of now, it doesn't look like anyone will catch him in this final round. Let's pick up the action. It's the second shot here on 14. That will definitely work. Here's the third shot. Let's see how aggressive it becomes out of the sand. And this putt has a length of 8 feet.
This one is for par.
That looked good for a while. He taps that one in for bogey. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. Teeing off here on the 15th.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
Looking to get up and down from here. This is a big one coming up to save par. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. Let's check out the 16th. It's a par 4.
With this wind, that's a thing of beauty.
Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
An opportunity to make birdie. He gets that one to drop. That's his 5th birdie of the day. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
This 17th hole is a par 3.
It's just over 175 yards on the cart. It's a tale of two greens. When the pin is up front right, it's a birdie opportunity. Back left, find the green, make your 3, and sprint to the 18th tee box.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
An opportunity for a birdie here. That's disappointing. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Out to the 18th tee.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short 3rd shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
About 200 yards left to the hole. Imagine the reaction if this chip goes in to win it. 2 putts to win, but wouldn't it be nice if this one went down? The putt drops, and our featured player has won the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am.
To win at Pebble Beach must be otherworldly for this player. Great performance.
And Rich, that almost looked easy out there today.
It's just one of these wins where you just want to sit back and just soak it all in and enjoy it.
That will do it for our broadcast day. For all of us at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.
Welcome everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Welcome everyone to the greatest show on grass. We're at TPC Scottsdale for the opening round of the WM Phoenix Open. Hello all, I'm Luke Elvey. It's terrific to have your company as always here at 2K Sports. Alongside me in the booth is Rich Beam, and out on the course is Henny Quack and John McCarthy following all the action. And Beamer, before we get out into all the action, just a few words on TPC Scottsdale.
Chaos, mayhem. It is the greatest show on grass. It's just, I mean, basically the town of Scottsdale is having a party for 125,000 of their closest friends and invited, 75 golfers to show up and be a part of it. I mean, how better can you describe TPC Scottsdale than that? It's more about what's going on outside the ropes than what's going on inside the ropes most days. And I got to say, I love playing here. I think it's a blast. But boy, oh boy, these folks, they come to show you exactly how much fun they're having outside the ropes.
Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Just a short par putt needed on this hole. He's sharing 13th place.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
That'll work there. The 11th doesn't just stop with the tee shot. The second is just as hard, isn't it?
Luke, there is no shame in bailing out to the right with your second shot here at 11.
And this putt to move into the top 5. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him now to 4 under the card. And we've arrived at a par 3. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Nicely done. 8 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Well hold. Let's move on. He's currently tied 4th for the tournament. The tee shot here at 13 doesn't look as comfortable as you'd want from par 5.
It's not, but still, it's a par 5. If you find the fairway any place, you're going forward into.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
What a putt that was. And that will take him to 6 under. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. All right, Rich, I feel like I can breathe easier here on the turn 14.
Well, I don't know about you breathing easy, but I think most players can, because that bunker down the left-hand side does not come into play. Fairly generous driving area, especially out to the right-hand side. Grip it and rip it, as John Daly says. John, give us a small update.
Hello, Luke. I'm down here with Max Homa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
He's setting up for his second shot. Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. This is one of those great ball striking displays. Fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Now leading by 1 shot. Well, there you have it, Rich. At the end of the opening round, he finds himself in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Strap yourselves in, everyone. It is the loudest show in golf. We're at TPC Scottsdale for the second round of the WM Phoenix Open. I'm Luke Elvey. It's lovely to have you back with us. Well, this has been pretty impressive play by our featured player, doing very nicely out there on the course, built up a lead, but he's got work to do, doesn't he?
He looks confident. He looks good out there, but there's a lot of danger at this golf course. One small hiccup out there could be disastrous.
Currently 12 under for the event. Time to face a par 4.
Sneaky driving hole here, Luke. You got some bunkers on the right-hand side that you can't quite make out, and you got a little bit more room down the left-hand side. Most players will bail it to left, though. You find that rough, and makes that second shot just a little bit more difficult.
Good shot there.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Currently in first position. This hole is a par 5.
Oh, tee it high and let it fly, my friend. You know, you got to take a chance on bombing it out there. Even if you hit in the fairway bunker, even to the right in the rough, or even further right into that washout area, it'll just be a layup and a short third shot. You find the center of the fairway, that thing can scamper out there, and you got a short second shot in. This is a definite risk versus reward par 5.
Setting up to play the shot here from the green side rough. Very crafty, that shot. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Solid little par putt here.
Currently 13 under for the event. And now onto the par 3 fourth hole.
Yeah, distance control is super important here. You got bunkers left and right and short as well. You got to hit it the right distance as this green chases away from you just a little bit to make that shot even tougher.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush. And if this can go down, he'll save par. So close. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
It is sneaky difficult. Just a straightaway hole with that bunker on the right. That is menacing. And even funnier, I've seen a lot of shots miss even further right. And Oscar Bravo.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. And now this for a share of the lead. And he's down there. You got a read?
You can be positive with this because it's up the hill and moving left to right.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Great looking shot this. And this putt to move into first place. And this putt to move into a tie for first place. Sitting at 12 under par for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Yeah, that's another really impressive performance. Building a advantage, and it looks like taking a big lead going into the final 2 days.
What an amazing performance. Everything that this player has done has been absolutely spot on. Flawless, if you like. Massive lead through 2 rounds, but lots of golf yet to be played.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.